So I want to talk about the one thing that I absolutely wish I had done when I started up my first company with my co-founders. There's a certain amount of risk when you are operating completely on your own, let's say from your home, or you're trying to sell, other people's products from your car or something like that. But in the case that you're founding a company with other people and you're setting up a business together, like whatever you're starting, you do it for the risk and you do it for the fun and the reward, obviously, at the end of it. But the thing is, it can go completely wrong. And when that happens and you have co-founders, you're going to get into some difficulties and arguments. Even if you are the best of friends at the beginning, what you're going to find is that things are going to come up where it's going to get difficult between you. Often these things develop over coffee, drinks, over dinner, some sort of excursion that you're on. You come up with this idea to start a business. And the thing is, that's at a time when you are at your peak, right? You're at your absolute sort of like happy feeling. You've got this like these aspirations, you've got this optimism, everything sounds amazing. But that's all when you're kind of at a high. And that high can last for a long time, could last for several years. But then eventually something goes wrong and, it's very hard for people to work together in close quarters for an extended period of time. So what am I getting at here? Here's the thing. You need to have your own lawyer involved, okay? This is one of the most important things when you get going. And often what I see is that people come to me when they've already got into problems. But you need your own lawyer. And I don't mean just a lawyer for your company. I mean each individual co-founder should have a lawyer. Just be very careful because it's very important, especially when you're doing something leveraged, where you're trying to raise capital, you're trying to get something into the market, you're hoping this is going to grow to a big business. Things become very complicated. It also depends on whether you're on the board, not on the board, what kind of voting rights you have, what kind of conditions investors bring when they come in. All sorts of things come into that. And so that's why I'm saying you must think about your own risk and own kind of legal affairs in relation to the stock, because this is the thing that can absolutely ruin your life if you're not careful, because you could work for many, many years and then have it all taken away just because you didn't get it right.